Damn, son, there it is. So, what's up, everybody? I'm Eric Harrison. Welcome to the Death Twitch. Been a long time since you heard that, huh, motherfuckers? Okay, it's starting out like usual, which is a good sign. Got me some beer skis and got me some horror movies and got me and you, and we're gonna watch it and get drunk. Oh yeah, by the way, so let's call this one an already drunkentary because I'm already buzzed. And I was sitting here getting drunk and enjoying myself and going, I don't get drunk very often anymore because I've been just smoking so much weed. Also, we'll get into that in a minute. We'll get into all that in a second. But my point being, I was sitting here drinking going, well, I could just drink by myself or I could do a fucking drunkentary. So here we is. We're doing one. And you know what? For the fucking 4 people that are going to watch this, high fives to all of you. High five to all 4. 5 times 4 is... It's 20. So anyway, we're going to watch Critters because I fucking love Critters so much. I love Critters 1 and I love Critters 2. And I love Critters, the movies and the idea so much that I wish the other movies were as good as the first 2, because Critters 3 and 4, goddamn, they blow so hard. Son of a bitch, they blow fucking chunks, don't they? At least Critters 3's got Leo. And that's not saying much. It's got Rick fucking Dalton in it. Rick Dalton versus the Critters in a high rise. Some apartment complex. It's boring as shit. And then, you know what? I'll be honest, I haven't seen the 4th Critters in like 27 years. I did watch like a scene and I was like, oh yeah, that's why I don't rewatch that movie. Critters 4 blows ass. But anyway. Oh yeah, and then they tried to do they tried to do a series, right? And it was horrible. Come on, get the Critters right. How hard is it to fucking get a Critters movie right? You didn't realize you were getting in for a Drunkentary. You didn't realize that, did you? You didn't realize you're going to get yelled at. Like it's your fucking personal fault that there's no more Critters movie. Like, listen, motherfucker. I want a Critters movie by next week or you're fired. I don't care about your family. I don't care about Tiny Tim. You're fucking fired. So anyway, we're going to watch Critters. And be already drunk and get drunker. So let me talk about that again then real quick. The makeup is it's so 80s. It's so 80s. I love those I love the blank face, the nothing faces. By the way, there's a band called Nothing Face, and this is where they got their name from. It's from the movie Critters. So if you've ever heard of that band Nothing Face, now you know. It's because of these bounty hunters. They're nothing faces. Anyway, I'm going to drink some of this Blue Moon Belgian White I've got, and then I'm going to talk to you about why I haven't been drinking as much lately, and why I haven't been around, and all that and stuffs. Here we go. So, raise a toast. We're going to raise a toast for Critters. Here we go. Critters, you rule, Critters. God damn it. Shouldn't have done it already, Drunkentary. Too late now. Hold on, I need a little more. I need a little more fuel. Hold on. Okay. Critters. So, doing Critters 1, because it's my fave. But I do like Critters 2. I like Critters 2 a lot. It's a great sequel. And maybe we'll do a Drunkentary for that one as well, yeah? We'll see. We'll just fucking see. Won't we? Yeah, so anyway, yeah, no, I don't drink it very much these days, actually. I just don't. I'm such a pothead. I need to go to rehab for weed, honestly. It's really that bad. I just ran out, so I might go crazy during the Drunkentary from having no marijuana and throw the fucking laptop through the window. And you'll just hear some glass crash, and then you'll hear me run off like a maniac into the distance trying to find marijuana. It really is that bad. And I don't want to hear no bullshit from all the people out there that have been telling me my whole life marijuana ain't addictive. You guys can suck it, and also I'll suck it for $10 so I can go get some weed. That's how addicted I am. So offers on the table. I need some marijuana. But anyway, I'm all out. I am a little high, but I'm all out, so I might get a little agitated during the drunkentary. It's really that bad. But I'll just try to distract myself with more beer. Just guzzle more beer and get more drunk. Oh yeah, so the other thing is, we're off to a drunkentary start already because I fucking won't stop talking. Is that because I haven't been drinking, my fucking alcohol tolerance is way down. So I might get sloppy drunk here. I might get real fucking sloppies. So anyway, that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. Now the other thing I just wanted to mention real quick as maybe a little PSA for my alcoholic friends out there. This is a weird thing to say in a drunkentary, but listen. So I've got all these problems, right? I have some pain, and I have a stomach problem, and I don't want to take prescription drugs and opioids and become one of those fucking zombies. So I did a lot of research to try to find some kind of good drugs that would help and wouldn't have bad side effects. Anyway, I found this thing called naltrexone, right? Now naltrexone is for like people that are addicted to alcohol or opioids. You take it and it just makes you not want to drink alcohol or take your opioids anymore. I'm getting so off track. Just bear with me here. But there is this other thing, right? So apparently if you take low doses of naltrexone, it's supposed to help with like physical pain. A lot of people say it does, so I took it for that. It didn't help with my pain. It helps with my stomach problem. So low dose naltrexone helps my stomach problem. But because it's an anti-drinking thing, it has made me not want to drink as much. It really works. Even though I'm taking low doses and not a full dose for somebody that would actually be treating alcoholism. So I'm just putting this out there for anybody that actually feels like you have a problem, like I do with marijuana, and you can't seem to get a handle on things. Naltrexone, there's no bad side effects. There's literally zero bad side effects, which is why I chose it. And you have 2 or 3 beers and it just makes you not even want anymore. So if you got a problem, check it out. Can't hurt. Anyway, like I said, it helps me with my stomach problem when I take low doses of it. So it seems to be a side effect that I don't drink as much. Anyway, that's just my PSA. Put that out there. It is a drunkentary, so I don't want you to quit now. Don't quit until after the drunkentary is over. I want you to continue to be a raging alcoholic with me for another hour and a half, and then you can quit, okay? And then it's all good after that. And then we'll do drunkentaries with like Kool-Aid and chocolate milk afterwards. Okay? We'll do waters. Just pound some waters down in future drunkentaries. That'd be hilarious. Hey, look, there's Lynn Shay. And there's Emmett Walsh. You know these people, don't you? I do. Lynn Shay is Robert Shay's sister. She's in in what are those movies? The Insidious. Yeah, Insidious movies. And Emmett Walsh was in everything until he died. So, all the way up to a certain year, you could just watch any movie and probably see Emmett Walsh in it. I wonder what the M stands for. I never knew. I wonder, is it Melvin? Something like that? That's why he just goes by M. Melvin's, it's not a strong name. Sorry to all the Melvins out there. The band as well as the people. Sorry, the Melvins. All of you Melvins. So this guy's in every Critters movie, right? He like produces them. I think he's related to somebody in the movie business. I wonder what he's doing these days. He just sits around in his trailer watching the Critters movies over and over going, I used to be somebody. I used to be Charlie, the Critter Hunter, the alcoholic in those movies. Remember? You know, that's probably what he does. That's probably what he's doing right now. He's doing his own Drunkentary for Critters as we speak. Giving you all the inside bit. See, that's the one you want to listen to because he knows what happened. He knows what went down. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and drink me some more Blue Moon. All right? Okay. You going to be all right on your own for a few moments, huh? You going to be okay without the comfort of my voice to guide you? All right, here we go. Oh, shit, my earbud fell out. Hold on, I can't hear all the important details. Back when New Line Cinema was the shit, they were awesome in the 80s, man. New Line Cinema in the 80s is where it was at. They were like the it production company in the 80s. For people that watch the kind of movies that we watch anyway. That's the qualifier, but, you know, I assumed everybody understood that, but then, of course, there'd be those, actually, guys, no, I'm talking about shitty B movies from the 80s. They made the best ones, okay? That's what I'm talking about, so settle down, motherfucker. Before I kick you in your twat. Oh, God, I love the low-budget effect. You know what? There's a charm. There's so much charm to low-budget. Of course, there is a line where low-budget becomes just kind of home movie. But low-budget, it has a lot of charm. I love B-movies. I love B-movies better than so-called A-list movies. Fucking, they're boring to me. The so-called good movies that everybody thinks are great are boring to me. Fucking boring. I'd rather watch B movies any day. Watch fucking Critters. Watch fucking Frankenhooker. Goddamn Basket Case and shit like that all day, every day. Give me some street trash. I'll take it. I like my movies a little trashy. And if it's set in the 80s in New York, even better. Except for the New York Ripper, I don't care for that shit. Sorry. I know that bums some people out. I'm sorry, I don't like the fucking Donald Duck slasher. I don't like it. I just don't, okay? And I can't do an impression, so don't expect to hear one. I used to be able to do that crap back when I was a kid, but I haven't done it in forever, so fuck that. I ain't gonna try now. Oh, yeah, Power of the Night. We just heard Power of the Night. I hope we hear it 15 more times because I actually really love this song. I listen to it all the time. It's not even a joke, and it's not even funny. Even though I sort of laugh, but it's not funny. It's kind of sad that I listen to Power of the Night every day. All right. We're going to get some Billy Zane action in this movie pretty soon, eventually. Old Baldy Zane. That guy's bald. Oh, shut up, doggies. Can you hear the neighbor's dogs? Tell them to shut up, those fuckers. What are they even barking at? Shut up! Oh, I hate them. Kaboom! They just blew up something, so just to sync you up. Oh my God, the dog really will not shut the fuck up. I'll have to close the window, maybe. So this little ginger kid here is Scott Grimes. You may know him as Steve Smith on American Dad. He does the voice of Steve Smith. So there's my trivia for you. You can look it up if you don't believe me. I know a couple of you don't believe. There's always those fucking skeptics that never believe anything I say. They think I guess they assume I just constantly lie. It's funny. There's just people like that. They just assume everything I say is a lie for some reason. My stepfather was that way. Whatever. Everything I said, he just assumed I was lying to him for some reason. Oh my god, hold on. I'm going to close the fucking window. The dog is going nuts. All right, hold it. Hold on. I think he's barking at me, to be honest. Okay. Oh, gosh. Here we go. All right, getting back into... Get back. I'm in bed, by the way. I'm just doing this in bed. Where else am I going to do it? What the fuck, What am I going to do? Lay on the floor and do a Drunkentary? Come on. Of course I'm doing it in bed. Look at Billy Zane and his toupee. Does this toupee have one of those faggy little fucking ponytails on it? What the hell? Don't shoot the lens of the camera, Charlie. See, that's dumb. If he was aiming at... Come on. That's just low IQ behavior. I'm sorry. That's the kind of low IQ of the kind of people that just assume I lie about everything because they can't comprehend the things that I'm telling them, or they refuse to do the research to verify that I'm telling the fucking truth. Oh, snap! Oh, yeah, we can't possibly go any longer without mentioning the beautiful, the awesome Dee Wallace. God, I love Dee. Thank you for being the mom in every movie in the 80s and some in the 90s. And then some Rob Zombie movies. Thanks, Dee. I think you rule. She was basically my mom growing up. Like, she was in all the movies I watched, I mean, I had a mom. It's not like I'm saying I grew up momless and one of those kind of situations. I grew up alone in a trailer and only Dee Wallace there to comfort me. But no, it's just because she was in she was in Cujo and Critters and E.T. and just everything, Howling. She was in literally everything that I watched in the 80s. Always. So it just feels like she's like my second mom. My stepmother, Dee Wallace. She doesn't know she's my stepmom, but she is. What is this? Oh, Lordy. I don't even know what this is. Is this recording? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Sorry, I'm messing with my audio thing. I just noticed something, and I hope it's actually recording properly because I didn't do a proper test before starting this. It's got to be okay, right? It's got to be okay. It better be, because I got another fucking hour to go. Over an hour. All right. I'm going to assume it's going to be okay. Every time with this. No wonder I'm not a professional. No wonder. I'm just horrible at this kind of bullshit. Power of the night. Streets they're making me hungry. I want to sit down for a nice country meal at a farm and wherever this is set. I actually can't remember what state this is set in. She just wants that D, man. She wants the Billy ZD. Wait. She's heard about it from the other girls on the street. Word on the street about that Billy ZD. Better hope he ain't got no STD. Better hope his ZD ain't got no STD. That's all I can say. Billy Z and his amazing D. Word on the street. Everybody wants a piece. And you know what? There's enough to go around is what I'm hearing. But does Billy Zane have to wear a merkin? Huh? Is it bald down there as well? Do you know what a merkin is? Look it up. Look it up on Google Images. Anyway, sorry. The Merkins. That's also a band name, I believe. The Merkins. Don't ask me why I know that. They're gonna go do it in a bar, and I've I've done some stuff in a barn before. It gets a little hayy. It's a little scratchy, rolling in the hay. She's such a whore. Billy Zane just wants to keep his nuts. He's afraid of her father, and she's like, "Come on, stop being a pussy and hit it." I heard all about Billy Z's Amazing D. Ready to ride for free. This is a very interesting Drunkentary, and I'm having a fun time. I think I better get drunker. I might actually like. I know I say this, I joke about I'm gonna pass out, but it probably will make me drowsy and I might get all like sleepy. Oh, I'm gonna get sleepy. See, she doesn't even care that he's allergic. She just wants that D. What a hoe bag. Like, I got some advice for everyone out there. If you're gonna be a hoe bag, be a whore, but don't be a hoe bag whore. Personal advice. Take it to your grave. Also, eat a bowl of farts for breakfast every day. That's for the bad people. The good people don't have to eat a bowl of farts. Just the bad people. Hoe bags and whores eat a bowl of farts. Anyway, you don't know what I'm saying anymore. We should probably talk about critters. Get a little off track here. This scene reminds me of Troll 2. The scene. I won't let you piss on hospitality. I won't allow it. You can't piss on hospitality. Me and your sister and your mother, we're going to have to do our belts up another notch because we're all going to have to go without tonight. Or something. It's a verbatim. It's not. I'm sorry. It's not verbatim. It's the opposite of that. Don't listen to me. I'm drunk. It's paraphrasing, okay? I haven't seen Troll 2, and actually, it hasn't been too long. I think I watched it about a year and a half ago. Yeah, I think I watched. Did I watch it on Joe Bob's show? Something like that. I don't know. It was time to watch Troll 2 again. It had been a while. But that was like a year ago. So I don't remember the scene verbatim. Oh no, I'm going to have the fucking belches pretty soon. Hey, the hiccups. 99 bottles of beer on the wall. Y'all ready? I'm going to sing that for the rest of the Drunkentary. 99 bottles of beer. Take one down, pass it around. 98 bottles of beer on the wall. That's a cool little spaceship. I would fly that. Dude, I wish I owned one. Instead of a car, just one of those cool little critter spaceships. I like their shape. It's different, I don't even know how to describe the shape of it. But it's different. Oh, they're in Kansas. I knew that. Kansas, a.k.a. somewhere in Cali. Because it's fucking New Line Cinema, so. Yeah, he was gonna run. Look at that set. That fake road set. It's awesome. I love it. Oh, here it is again. Here's the song, everybody. Power of the night. Your mom is calling. Her pussy is real tight, but not for long. It's going to be one of those weird Drunkentaries. It's going to be one of them awkward ones. Weird, a little weird and awkward. Alright, it's okay. We'll get through it. It won't be our first awkward in Terry. And it won't be our last. Oh, nothing worse than the TV fucking up in the 80s. God damn it. you know? And you had to mess with rabbit ears and shit back then. Or kick it and unplug it and replug it. Slam it down and then it works. Usually it works after that. You blow in the cartridge and then it works. Sometimes you got to take a pencil to your cassette tape. I'm just talking about 80s tech. And how awesome it was and how easy it was to fix. You know, you just take a little a pencil with an eraser and stick it in your cassette tape and you just wind it up. Fixed. Just like that. Your fucking TV's on the fritz, you just smack the side of it. Bam! Fixed. It was great. 80s tech, man. I think it was the height. The 80s were the height of everything. Everything. The 80s were the height of everything. Okay? Whatever the subject, whatever the topic, the 80s were the best. And this is not up for debate. So all you 90s kids, fucking the bland-ass, boring 90s that are not even really that memorable, except for how extreme everything supposedly was. The 90s were okay, but bland to me compared to the 80s. All right, we're getting off. Critters! You remember Critters? Remember, we haven't even seen one. We haven't seen a critter yet. Come on, let's see some crits. Some crites. Crits. It's probably some kind of a slander on some race. I don't know. I'm actually being racist. Crits! You damn crits. Destroy all crits. I mean crites, okay? Crites. Crites means critters. So that's not racist. Come on, let's see some critters already. They're so cool. Thank you, Chiodo Brothers, for creating awesome stuff like Critters and Killer Clowns. You guys rule. Make some more Killer Clowns movies. Whatever happened to that Killer Clown game? Okay, we're getting off track. So Critters. No. But it's good though. This is what I like. This is the difference between me and you. Sorry, I'm just gonna lay it out there. And I've said this before, but yeah, I'm the guy that likes the first ones usually, and everybody else likes the sequels where they kind of throw all the plot and characters and everything out the window for more effects and creatures and whatever the shit. No, it's fun. I like it. Critter Ball and everything. That shit is great. There's way more critters. They talk a lot more, but first one's my thing. And I know I'm sitting here saying, "Oh, give us some critter action," but I actually really like the build up, and that's what I like about originals. There is build up in the originals where there isn't usually in sequels. I know, here I'm getting on my fucking soapbox again, thinking I'm better than everybody else. This is why I don't get drunk very much anymore. This is why. But whatever. We'll just roll with it. We're gonna keep fucking rolling it like a critter rolling down the plains. But I do. I like the build up, and it's what makes a movie a movie. You gotta have like build up and reveal and some kind of character development or something. But I guess sequels and stuff don't go by those rules because I usually throw all that shit out the window. What did everybody like about the first one? Critters? All right, that's just give them nothing but critters. What did everybody like about the first Nightmare Freddy? All right, let's just make it all about Freddy. Have him crack jokes. Fuck everything else. Fuck reveal. Fuck suspense. Fuck craft. Fuck story. Fuck revealing. Put them out there under the lights. Just put them out in the open. That's what they want. That's what everybody liked about the first one. Just... That's what the sequels always become. What did everybody like about the first one? Just make it nonstop that. Oh, everybody liked the 2 seconds of Pinhead in the first Hellraiser. Okay, that's all the rest of them are going to be now. Just Pinhead. All right, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was stepping off my soapbox now. I really will. No more ranting. It'll be okay. I'll just make jokes the rest of the time. That's a promise. Vote for me, 2024. I promise to make jokes. And I will insult every race and every sex and everyone. Because fuck all of you. How about that? Nobody's special. Nobody gets special treatment. Fuck you all. Ha ha! I won't name names, though. We won't go that far because I don't want to get canceled. Who could cancel somebody that nobody even knows exists? Can you do that? Is that a thing that can be done? Can they make me famous just to cancel me? Would they do that? Yeah, earlier I did say the F word, didn't I? I said the word fag, so I guess I'm gonna get canceled. They're gonna have to make me famous first and make sure everybody knows who I am, and then they'll make sure everybody stops knowing who I am after that. I guess that's how it works. Good old cancel mob. I hope they solve all the world's problems one day. You know? And we all live in a utopia of peace because if we cancel enough things, then that ought to do it. Oh, yeah, I was getting off that. I'm getting off the soapbox. Getting off there. So, Critters. Look at the gross paint job of... I will say, as much as I talk about I love 80s and stuff, like, interior design wasn't the best in the 70s and 80s. I'll say that much for sure, Z. It's pretty gross how everything, like, it's either you either got some kind of floral wallpaper or you had that fake, like, wood paneling on your walls. Oh, finally getting some Critters action. Here, I gotta sit up a little bit for this. Oh, crap. It's getting hot in here because I closed my window. So I'm gonna reopen my window. Hold on, I'm gonna reopen my window. Hopefully there's no critters out there, though. Whew. You wouldn't think it was the middle of February, which is when I am recording this, because we definitely gonna have an early spring, because it's feeling kind of warm for mid-Feb. I'm telling you. At least where I live. I don't know about y'all. Probably on the East Coast or some other country freezing your asses off going, fuck you, Eric. Look. Moved to Arizona then. Well, I don't know what else to tell you. Transformers. Transform. That guy, I always thought that guy was Tim, what? What's his name? From It? Oh, son of a bitch. Hold on, I gotta look it up. I know you're screaming it at the screen, but I can't hear you, so shut up. You're wasting your breath. My first instinct is to say Tim Roth, and I fucking know that's not correct. And it's not... God damn it. Am I even right with Tim? Is Tim right? I'm gonna look up who it is. I'm sorry. I have slow internet. It'll just take a moment. Okay, this is a good chance to practice some Buddha-like patience for you. Curry. Okay. There it is. I'm sorry. It was completely gone out of my mind. Tim Curry. Anyway, that dude looks like Tim Curry. I had to look up somebody just to fucking say it. Oh, there goes the dog again. He must be hearing me. And he's barking at literally me talking to you guys right now. But come on, dog. Shut up. See, I have an anger issue. You probably can't even hear it, so I'm going to roll with it like you can't hear that fucking annoying yapping dog outside. Which is typically not a problem, actually. You know? Just once in a while. Anyways. So how have you guys been? How's life been treating you? Tell me all about it. I want to hear everything. Okay? I don't really get a lot of comments anyway, so you might as well type something for me to fucking read. God damn it, doggy. Shut up. I'll kill your whole family. That's a joke of mine. That's a joke. All right, I will tell you the joke, okay? It's a joke for me that I like to it's going to sound so psycho. There's the joke is that I like to jump right to I'll kill your whole family anytime there's a slight disagreement with anybody about anything, because it's funny to me that like would you pass me the salt? Like, no, well, I'll kill your whole. It's just funny to me that you would jump to that extreme. But in the end, I'd probably sound like a psycho. In my defense, I started. This is a joke for me. My family knows about it because I say it all the time. So I say it to my own family. I'll kill your whole family over slight disagreements. But in my defense, I started saying this like years and years and years ago. It's been an inside joke for me for years. After the fact, I have heard it on Family Guy. I heard it in the movie Good Boys, and there's a third reference. I can't remember. I heard it somewhere else. Under the exact same comedy beat in those instances as the same way that I use it. I think it's funny. Slight disagreements, and you go right to I'll kill your whole family. It's just a joke, but it sounds kind of psycho. But like I said, some other people have ripped me off since then, so it's not just me being psycho. It must actually be funny to somebody. So fuck you, and I'll kill your whole family if you disagree with me. It's really weird the way that I will say stuff, and I swear to God, it comes out into pop cultures after the fact, always. Like when I used to say for serious instead of for real, for serious, I would say that, and then I heard it in a bunch of skits in videos on YouTube and after the fact. So I don't know, this happened many, many times to me. I don't think that like somebody hears me and is copying me. It's just like I just think of it and then it just starts appearing and that happens. That's been documented in plenty in the past. Like multiple people will kind of all have the same idea around the same time sort of situation. That must be it. Tapping into the collective conscious of humanity about really lame jokes. Come on, give us some critter action. See, this is why I like it, because it makes you. Ooh, see, you don't get your fix right away. Fuck instant gratification. You fuckers. That's why this is like tantric. It's like horror tantra. Makes you wait for the critter action, and so by the time you get it, it's like orgasmic. By the time you get that critter action. It's like when Arnold Schwarzenegger talked about exercise. Every time I exercise, it's like I'm coming. And when I do the curls, it's like I'm coming with the curls. And then I do the lift and I'm coming all over the place. Do you ever hear that clip? He literally says that. It's great. And you know what? Good for Arnold. Good for Arnold. He's always coming. Somebody's gotta. And when I'm coming, and it's like I'm coming some more. And I have sex, and it's like, oh my God, I'm coming. Sorry, that's a horrible, horrible Arnold impression, but that's the best I got, yo. I never claimed to be a fucking impressionist, so no refunds. No refunds. And you know what's funny? After I just said that, and I said, "There's a clip. There's gonna be one or two people that just refuse to believe me, and they'll never look it up to see if it's true. They'll just say, you're lying. Arnold never said that. God, you're full of shit. What are you, a conspiracy theorist? Tinfoil hat? Put on your tinfoil hat. Oh wait, I'm getting back on my soapbox. All right, let me get off. But it is true. There's gonna be one or two people that refuse to believe that clip exists of Arnold talking about coming. But they'll never look to see if it's true. They'll just tell me that I'm crazy. You're crazy. You're a liar. All right. All right, cool. Cool. Oh, poor Billy Zane and his amazing D. Billy Z and his amazing D getting chomped on by some krites. God damn it. Eat his wig. Eat his merkin. He's like, I hope you choke on my merkin. Choke on it. I'm cross-referencing other horror now, but you get it. You get it. Choke on it. This fucking Drunkentary is full of gold. If it's being recorded properly, it is. If it's not, then I'm gonna kill your whole family. I hope it's recording right. It better be. Ooh. That's all I could say. Yeah, we're getting critters. Critters. I'm gonna drink to this. See, I told you it would be worth it. It's because of the wait, man. They made you wait, and now it's fucking amazing because of it. Fuck your instant gratification. You sequel lovers. That's what I'm going to call y'all. In a derogatory way. Bunch of sequel lovers. You shallow motherfucker. You just want critter action. You don't even care about story or plot or characters. You bastards. You're what's wrong with cinema. Oh yeah, off the soapbox. I can't stop. I cannot stop. Maybe this is why I don't do Drunkentaries very much anymore. They all keep turning into fucking like Adolf Hitler type rants. I'm not trying to form a cult and to overthrow the government or anything. I'm not trying to start a cult to live out in the forest like the Jim Jones gang. I'm not trying to do that. But if you want to, be in my cult, just leave a comment, I guess. Just leave a comment saying, hey, I'm interested. Where do I sign up? And I'll give you all the deets. And we'll get this shit going. Oh no, church. I can already feel my skin about to burst into flames. Oh yeah, I was gonna drink. Bam! Why was the door wide open? I wonder. That's amazing. I still remember that from the first time I saw this when I was a kid. And how all the adults laughed so hard when they slammed into the church like that. Going backwards, no less. All right, settle down, Tim Curry. Don't you got some kids to scare in the sewer somewhere? Look at those effects in that film grain. Oh, I love it. Unless you're watching the Blu-ray. You probably can't see no film grain if you're watching a Blu-ray. Oh, shit. I'm getting the hiccups. Oh, my gosh. Hold on. Bear with me while I have some hiccups. Hickers, I don't know what that is. I definitely don't know what that is. I said hickers, not the other word. We all have to walk on eggshells now. Isn't that stupid? Even though I'm not really afraid because, like I said, I'm not... Can you cancel somebody that's not even famous yet? Anyway. I wouldn't back down even if they challenged me, though, so fucking bring it on. I mean, make me famous if you really want to. You'd be doing me that favor, I guess. My channel never took off, but if you want to, like, try to cancel me, that would probably make it more popular. Oh yeah, I wish you would probably talk about the critters, not political stuff. God damn it. Gosh darned it. Look at what he's doing. He's gonna fucking protect his family. What are you doing? D? What? He shouldn't prepare the gun? What? You know what? This lady. I'd tie her down to a chair. I'd be like, I can't trust you. I don't trust you. You're one of them. What do you mean? I'm not a critter. I don't know that. Oh, you know what a critter would say? Critter would say, hey, maybe we shouldn't load that gun and shoot critters. Yeah, exactly. Fucking critter. You got found out. You didn't know they could, like, take over human bodies. Oh, no, they just locked themselves out. Oh, idiots. You redneck idiots. uh, oh, no, I'm getting sleepy. I told you that was going to happen. You know what happened? Let me tell you this. So I don't know why I might be yawning, because, like, this is a true story. Last night I took, like, too much extra strength sleep stuff, and I fucking slept till 4 p.m. And I woke up going, did somebody drug me? Oh, that's right, I drugged myself. I took way too much, apparently. So, yeah, a dab will do you, everybody. Some more advice from me to you. A dab will do you. I slept till 4. Like, that's not normal for me. I don't know what's going to happen tonight. Am I going to be up all right? Am I going to fall? Am I going to fucking go back into a coma? Like, I don't know what's going to happen. Ah, critters! Oh my god, did you see them? They had teeth and stuff. It's like they're basically just teeth. They're just made to eat. You gotta love it. I want to see a critter take a shit, though. I mean, I don't want to see it like it's because it's my kink or something. That's what I'm just saying. Like, if they eat a lot, they gotta shit at some point. So I want to see it just because of the realism. Just because it's grounded, not because I have a shit fetish. Scheiße. Quite scheißes. No, I mean, they got to shit sometimes. Right? I guess I'm just curious. Does it look like bird poo? Is it all white? You know, what does it look like? Does it come out liquidy or is it solid? Okay. I mean, I guess I don't need to know that bad. Just one time. Just show a critter shit just once. I just want to see what it's just for the sake of reality. I just want to know. You never see any of these things shit, right? You never see an alien from Alien shit. You never see a critter shit. They eat all the time. They got to shit somewhere. They never even find it either. You'd think they would find a pile of alien shit on the Nostromo or something, but no. All these creatures eat and eat and eat and eat, and they never go. They never go number 2. That's not realistic. I don't buy it anymore. I can't suspend my disbelief because I'm not seeing a turd. Damn it. Tired of it. I want to see some creature shit. It's not realistic, damn it. There should be critter shit everywhere. Maybe it comes out like little pellets, like a fucking rabbit. I don't know. That's why I want to know. That would actually kind of make sense. They're like little balls, so they shit out little pellet balls. See? And then you would know, like, if you're like, we either got rabbits or critter problem. I can't tell, but that's their turds right there. Fuck. The critters know the word fuck, and they have their own language. They have their own obscenities. Isn't it awesome? Okay, sorry, I'm getting crazy. Why is his pen pink? Was his pen supposed to be pink? Okay, I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up right before the movie ends. Okay. All right, I'm gonna sit up a little. I'm probably getting tired because I'm laying here like I'm in a hospital bed. I'm not that handicapped yet. Oh no, the fucking heater came. I'm gonna hold on. I definitely have to close the vent or I will burn alive. So I'll be back in a minute. If I can manage. Get out of here. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna open this other window too. Sorry guys. I guess I needed that. Alright, we're getting there. I'm coming back. It's a weird situation. You can't see it, but just take my word. Just take my word for it. Trying to get in and out of this bed here. Alright. Bowling night, man. I remember those days. When I was a kid, my parents would bowl like every weekend. And I would go and I would be at the arcade. Or back in the 80s, they had a little arcade room. So, be in there playing Mario Brothers and shit. While they were bowling. I actually, those are good memories for me. Those were good times. Even though I was usually the only kid there. I don't know why. I guess everybody else didn't take their kids to league night, but I got taken, and so I'd be the only one in the arcade. I guess that was a good thing. I mean, it was a little lonely, but it wasn't really that lonely because I had a bunch of video games, and I didn't have to wait in line. I guess I just thought of it just now. I never realized, why was I the only kid always in the arcade? Huh. Maybe there was no other kids in that town. I was the only one. It was one of those crazy places. I don't know. Everybody else just left the kids home on league night, I guess. I was the only one that got taken there. And I would even also spend time in the bowling bar once in a while, like you're seeing here. If you're in sync with me. Crates. Would you really mess with these guys? I would be calling maybe the cops or something, but I definitely wouldn't be fucking with these fools. You hear about what they did to the church? You don't want to fuck with these guys. Now he looks like him. So I will say, at least it demonstrates that this guy can act to some degree, because he can play the buffoon, and then he can turn around and play like the serious bounty hunter version of himself. So it's some kind of range. All right, I gotta chug down this beer. It's taking too long. Look, we're almost an hour in. I'm still drinking this. I know. I mean, my fucking tolerance has gone way down, but still, there's no excuse. I better get to drinking. That one's down. Got me another one here. Damn, I wish I had weed. I was like $1 short for buying a joint today. $1 short. Oh well. I will survive. But I definitely am addicted to marijuana, and I definitely have mood swings without it. For fucking sure. Like, you don't even know, guys. It gets bad. It gets really bad when I'm out of weed. I don't take any other drugs, low dose naltrexone, and then marijuana. I intentionally didn't get myself hooked on stupid prescription drugs, stupid fucking painkillers, stupid fucking opioids. I knew I just needed some beer and weed, and I'm good to go. Unfortunately, when I run out of weed, though, fucking lose my mind. But I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Everything will be okay. But if you see on the news tomorrow that I killed my whole family. Then you know why. You know why that happened. Anyway. Also, another thing I like about Critters, one, I like the location. I like that it's set isolated out in this farmland, this farmhouse out in the middle of nowhere. I like that it's isolated. It's scarier. It's cool when it's in the whole town in part two, and then the whole town takes on the critters. That is cool. You know, that's the way you do a sequel. You up all the ante and whatever. But I like this one. I love it. I like simple stories, and I like a build up and a proper reveal of things. That's what I like. Critters. I don't think I would survive Critters. First of all, I would be going, "Oh, you guys are so cute," and then they shoot me in the neck just like that. Shoot me in the testicles with one of their fucking little pans that would suck. You know, because I think they're cool. But, you know, they're bad. I gotta remember that critters are bad. They're not cute. They look cute. But they're not petable. I gotta remember that. I don't think I would survive a critter situation. They'd eat me and shit me right out. And I guess I'd be little pellets. Little shitty pellets on the ground. That's what would become of me. And you just put a fucking little cross with my name and my birth and death date on it. Here lies Eric. What's left of him? Pile of shit pellets. That's actually one of my biggest fears is that, and you know, it shouldn't matter once you're dead. Like, you shouldn't care about what happens to you if you're already dead, right? But like, I don't want to be shit. Like, I don't want to. One of my biggest fears, honestly, not even a joke, is getting eaten by a shark and like just like that's my destiny, just to end up as shark shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. I hope nothing ever eats me. Which I think is a sentiment a lot of us can get behind. I hope nothing ever eats me. And not even so much for the eating part, just because I don't want to be shit. To be literal shit? Like, what an insult. Fuck that. I hope nothing ever eats me. I think I've offered myself for the eating in the past, and I'm going to take that back. You can't eat me. I take it back. Nobody can eat me. Don't eat me. I don't want to be a pile of shit. Okay? I better open this other beer before I fucking fall asleep. Sorry, I was watching the movie now. I got caught up just watching. She's in the sequel too. Lynn Shay's great. I'm glad she finally found like a franchise that she was able to star in. Even though I don't watch those movies, I don't care about Insidious. I watched the first one and thought it was okay. I thought it was alright, but obviously it didn't hold my attention enough to make me want to watch the other fucking 19 of them. So I haven't seen any of the others. Okay, let's get to drinking. We've got, let's see how much time we got going here. We got about 25 minutes. Okay, 25 minutes to drink this other beer, which is more than enough time. If I go fast, maybe I can drink this one and open another one before. Oh, let's race it. Let's race. Here we go. I had two before I started this. And like I said, so my alcohol tolerance has gone down, and Blue Moon's like a little higher alcohol content than, say, a Coors Light, which is what my poor ass usually would be drinking. That or a fucking 40. So, you know, I'm a little drunk. Maybe a little drunk. But that's appropriate for a Drunkentary. Dude, he looks like hell. This guy looks like he's been through a war. Been through a war. So, did you see that flowery wallpaper? That's what I was talking about. See it behind him? That's what I was talking about. Everything had flowers on it in the fucking 80s. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. All the chairs, the walls. If they weren't flowers, they were wood panel. It was one of the two. I need some meth. I gotta wake up. I just need a bump of coke. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a little coke. No meth. Fuck meth. Fucking hate that bullshit. Ugh. Yeah, makes me want to throw up just thinking about it. But I'll take some coke. It was just basically just glorified meth. No, cocaine's a little better than meth. Hey, here's another PSA for all y'all out there. If you're gonna bother, do it. Just do the cocaine and leave the fucking meth alone, okay? And don't do fentanyl. Obviously, no one's ever had a good time from that. All right. So, that's my PSA. You can quote me on that one, too. I'll stick by it. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Cocaine is better than meth any day. And it's not something I do very often, but once in a while. Once in a while I do coke, okay? There, I said it. Speaking of, look, there's a Coke sign. Enjoy Coca-Cola. Well, I do thank you. Once in a while, I do. Can use a bump right now just to wake my ass up. We should do a Drunkentary one of these times. You thought I'd talk a lot normally. Holy shit, if we did a Drunkentary, I'd be talking like Martin Scorsese the whole fucking time. It's growing like my penis does when I see Jennifer Beal. I don't know, I had to think of something. She's alright. Had to think of somebody. I should have thought of some 80s girl. I don't know. Bo Derek? She's a 10, right? Supposedly. Bo Derek. I'd actually place her at probably a 7, if I'm being honest. And that's not bad. That's not bad. I know we're way off topic here, but look, a 7's not bad. I don't know if Bo Derek's a 10. I'll give her a 7. That's pretty good. Those cornrows, though, they didn't do it for me. Cornrows don't do it for me. Hey, ladies. Any ladies out there looking to hook up with the old E-Train? Get to ride the old E-Train? Cornrows don't do it for me, all right? I'm just saying. Especially, don't cornrow your pubes. That's really a turnoff. And if you actually have enough pubes to cornrow, you might want to consider seeing fucking barber. You might want to consider some clippers. Oh, it's the Critter Skitter. I listen to this music literally. It's on my horror playlist. Go check out my horror movie playlist. I listen to it all the time, and this is called the Critter Skitter. It's on there. Oh, this is the best. I'm drinking. Oh, poor E.T. Look at this is why I love critters. They just want to have fun. They're like Cyndi Lauper. Cyndi Lauper's is like a critter. One's like the other. I don't know which is which, but one's like the other, and critters just want to have fun. Critters are good enough for you, good enough for me. They're good enough. Critters are good enough for you. La 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 la. You know, I'm drunk. But just roll with it like a critter would. Hey, you're Tim Curry. I loved you in Home Alone 2. Actually, I loved Tim Curry in Times Square, 1980. No, but he was awesome. He was pretty good in Home Alone 2. Tim Curry. And remember Tim Curry's famous line? in space. There's another clip that really exists, but 2 or 3 of you out there are just gonna assume I'm lying, and we'll refuse to look up the Tim Curry space clip. Space. Whatever. Hey, you guys that refuse to believe anything, you skeptics, that's fine, man. You guys, good luck to you. Good luck to skeptics that never believe anything ever. What is that? Oh, that's a big critter arm. I forgot there's a big one now. Why is there a big one? See, that got kind of forgot about in the sequel, huh? The fact that, like, if they eat, they get really big. So, in the sequel, instead of them all getting big and there being a shitload of big critters, they all came together like Voltron to form a super critter. Thank you, Kyoto Brothers. You guys are awesome. Or Chiotos or Kyotos, or whatever your fucking name is. Make another Killer Clowns movie, damn it. And another Critters. Make Killer Clowns versus Critters. Oh my God. Take my money. Take my money. Oh my God. Can we start petitioning for this? Can we campaign for it? I want this to happen. Killer Clowns versus Critters. Let's make it happen. Make it fucking happen right now. I need it in my life. I want it and I need it. And I'm going to write. I'll write to the President of the United States if I have to. Like, can you make this happen, Biden? You can't do anything else, but can you at least make this happen? Oh, I went political. I didn't mean to. It was excitement over something else, and somehow politics slipped in there. I don't know. All right, I'll write. Okay, let me. I'm gonna do a little retroactive editing of myself. The president of fucking New Line and whoever owns the Killer Clowns, those are the presidents I'll write to, and I'll be like, guys, we need this. Killer Clowns versus Critters fucking need it right now. I needed it yesterday and I didn't even know it. But now that I know, I fucking need it now. Okay? So get on it. I got my music. My sound's a little loud, you guys. You probably can't hear it, but it's a little loud on my ear. Hopefully you can't hear it. Oh my God, I'm so drunk. I can feel all this blue moon just sloshing around in my fucking belly like it's a cauldron. Oh my God, let me add some more. Pour some more down there. Be all gullet. I'm having a fun time. Hopefully the other 4 of y'all. I gotta self-depreciate. It's part of the Death Twitch charm. But hopefully the other 4 of y'all are also enjoying this Drunkentary along with me. Because every time I put out a video, literally it seems like I put out videos and like they just get less and less and less and less views and less comments and less anything. And I know like partially I'm shadow banned. Like I know that's a fact. That's not conspiracy theory anymore. I've seen enough, know enough that my fucking channel is shadow banned. And my comments get removed when I leave comments all over YouTube. And, oh yeah, I'm getting off track. But anyway, that is true, but I don't really care that much. It means I'm doing something right as far as I'm concerned. I'd rather be fucking shadow banned than a fucking sellout any day. And I always said that, and I've still stuck by it. But how about those critters, though, you know? Oh, you don't throw Emmett Walsh through a window? That's not nice. He's old. He might have broke a hip. Probably broke a couple hips. I just broke 3 hips. What do you mean? Well, I had a fucking replacement and now that one's gone too. Thanks a lot, assholes. I broke 3 hips. Now I'm going to kill your whole family. I hope you're happy. And I hope you eat a bowl of farts for breakfast every day. Breakfast of champions. I have a feeling there's one person right now realizing right now, like, oh, I never realized Eric was so weird. This isn't really funny anymore. It's kind of sad. One person, though. This is one. And then he's going to unsubscribe and leave. But that one person, that's his perspective. Oh, this isn't funny anymore. This is just sad. I always thought this was kind of funny, but now that I'm listening, it's like, oh, he's just drunk and angry and weird. What a weirdo. This is sad. Fuck you, guy. Fuck you, one person. You don't know nothing. You probably wear a merkin, you bastard. Merkin wearing motherfucker. Oh shit, it's a cat. There's a cat. Oh my god, that cat's scaring me. Oh, it's a giant critter. Holy fuck. Imagine his pile of shit. And there's got to be shit. They can't just eat and eat and eat. Not shit. There's got to be. They should just like splatter all over the walls. There should be like shit, critter shit everywhere. This isn't realistic. I can't decide if I think I do like the idea that it comes out like rabbit pellet shit. It comes out pellety. I like that idea. In my mind, that's critter canon now. Pellet shit's critter cannon. And when I say critter cannon, I'm not talking about the guns that the bounty hunters are carrying. Whew. I'll be honest, I'm a drunk guy. I'm a little drunk. I wish I had some weed. I don't have no weed. I'll have to go sell my body for $1 so I can get that $1 I need to buy a fucking joint. Sell my body for $1. Good God. All I need is $1, man. You can do whatever. Around the world, I don't give a shit. Just need $1. Will you accept a Sacagawea coin? I'm like, whatever, dude. Is it spendable? I don't give a shit. You can sack my Jawea. Just give me the money. Stupid. This might be a classic. This might be a classic in the making. Classic Drunkentary in the making, I'm thinking. I should do it this way more often. I should just go like a year between every Drunkentary and let my alcohol tolerance go way fucking down. And then after a year, I just get slammed and it'll be funny for me and 4 people. It's going to be awesome. Okay. We're almost done here. Oh, we better... Well, yeah, I'm going to start drinking some more. That's a good night scene. Still plenty dark, but you can see enough. Kind of looks like moonlight. That's how you do a night scene, everybody. This is good looking night scenes right here. Oh, I love it. I love it when like you can still see what is happening, but it doesn't look overly like lit. That's the worst when a night scene is like, would they just film this during the fucking day and like put a filter on it day for night? No, I don't think so. Fuck that. Film it at night. You know, set up a light in your field, but that's all you need. A light in a field, and you're good to go. Like I'm some know-it-all director. I know how to film night scenes. God damn it. I just told you how. You set up a light in a field. You run one light off of a loud ass generator in some field, and then there you go. You got yourself a night scene. Take my word for it. Shut up, dog! I'll kill your whole dog family. I swear to God. Oh, I hate it. He won't shut up. I'm glad. You probably can't hear it, but it's happening. Just because you can't hear it doesn't mean it's not happening. Oh yeah, drinking. Here we go. And it's only going on 10 too. 10 p.m. here, and I'll have to have another beer, and then, man, I ain't got no weed left, but I'll figure out something. Probably scrape my pipe, scrape my lungs out, scrape a bowl of fucking resin out of my lungs, and hit that shit. Take it back in, refill the hole that I just scraped out. What the hell? All right, I'm supposed to drink. Oh, wow. But I can tell you this, because I know that my alcohol tolerance is a lot lower now. I can't have too many. I can't take it too far. I will fucking wake up feeling like I'm dead tomorrow. And nobody wants that. I have shit I gotta get done tomorrow. So hopefully I'm alive for it. I don't know. I guess if I don't survive, somebody better upload this so I didn't waste my time killing myself for a drunkentary that nobody's gonna hear. That'd be stupid. Oh man, I'm so full of blue moon right now. I think I might explode, like this alien ship that's about to explode. Oh wait, they're gonna blow up the house first, huh? That's right. They blow up the house, don't they? Just because they're dicks. That's what I like. I like critters. You know what? You know what? Some things are like that. Some things are like that. Some people, some things. It's called being a lovable asshole. Some people are like that, and you know what? Some things are like that. Critters are like that. They're assholes, but damn it, I fucking love them. They're cute. They're funny. They say the word fuck. They have a party. They just party. They seem like party animals, to be honest with you. I love critters. I'd let them eat me. As long as I could just hang out with them. They can start at my feet and eat my legs and work their way up. So I can hang out while they're having a meal, chewing on my legs and shit, and I'll just hang out, do the critter skitter, and then they can finish me off, and then I guess I'll be a pile of critter pellets, which I don't want, but I do think critters are cute and fun. I don't know. I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted about this whole deal. All right, they can eat my legs, but they can't eat any more. Okay, waist down. They can eat my legs. Who needs legs anyway? Bam, dude, that's a good explosion. Holy shit, that's a great explosion. I wish I could have seen it. And they just laugh. It's just funny to them. It is just hilarious to them that how can they even drive a ship anyway? And there's another explosion. Let's drink to that. Let's drink to these explosions. Oh, so full. I'm gonna explode like that fucking house any second. I'm glad I'm not an actor. I can't just cry on cue. I think there's some things I could probably get away with acting natural on camera, but I don't think I could emote. I just don't see it happening. Thanks, Tim Curry. Oh, yeah, I'm going to burp eventually. Probably before this is over. I'm going to blow you away. You use my burp to test your fucking surround sound system. It's going to be one of those. So he just takes off with him? Why did it... See, this is a weird thing. Why did he immediately say, like, oh, I need to go to space with these alien guys? I don't know. It's a little strange. Why did he immediately want to go to space with him? He's going to leave his best friend, which is like a young child, a third or fourth of his age. Okay, maybe it is a good thing he left. I guess it was a little awkward. I wasn't thinking about it. I'm naive and innocent like that. You know, I grown-ass 48-year-old adult can hang out with a 12-year-old in my naive mind. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my God, I'm so full of beer. The cat's back. Kitty, was that General? Was that General from Cat's Eye? This is just another Cat's Eye story and we never knew it. Plot twist. Critters is a cat's eye. Oh yeah, this is the part where everything comes back through reverse photography. It's amazing how it gets undemolished. Oh, that kitty cat. Oh, the kitty! I wonder how they filmed that. I feel like they must have had some kind of a thing where it tilted over and the cat slid down, but the camera was positioned in such a way that you couldn't tell it was tilting. I don't know. So they all had to stand there while the house was demolished and filmed, and then it got played in reverse. Very good. And this was filmed before that happened. So there you go. Chewy. He's in the mailbox. His name's General. I'm telling you, that's General. Or maybe he changed his name when he moved to a new family. Maybe it's like witness protection for the cat. It's cat protection. The cat witnessed some shit. We gotta put him in witness protection. Oh shit, he witnessed some more shit now involving fucking Kreitz. Oh my god. What are the odds of this cat encountering all these things? Cat's Eye. That's a good movie, by the way. Check out Cat's Eye. It's like one of the better horror anthologies from back in the day. I actually like it better than Creepshow, personally. I think the stories are solid. Every story in Cat's Eye is solid. And you can't say that about most horror anthologies. Oh my god, we're at the end of the movie. Oh, wow. I didn't think we'd ever get there. But we're there. And now we can listen to the Critter Skitter together while I drink a little bit more beer, burp, and say goodbye. And then fucking probably go back to sleep for another coma. Gonna have another coma. See, look, additional scenes written by Don Opper. What does that mean? This guy's name is Leon Dudevor. Dudevor. Wow, that's a cool name. Dudevor. Anyway. Tom Richer. Who's Richer? Tom is. That's an alright name, I guess. Chanel Borpiogeri. That's a real name. I just didn't say it right. So anyway, thanks everybody for joining me. Thanks all four of y'all. And you know, I don't do this very often, but give it a thumbs up for you four motherfuckers. Otherwise, what the fuck is the point? You're not helping me if you don't like and share. You assholes. Anyway, do that. And then everything should be groovy after that. All right, I'm done. So, thanks for... Oh, no, hold on. Let me drink some more. We're almost done with this beer. I might as well... Oh, yeah, we're almost done. All right, cool. Well, I'll chug this down, and then we'll call it. Holy fuck. I might have just spilled a little bit of beer on me. Anyway, thanks for listening to me soapbox half the time, and then the other half the time make stupid jokes. But that's what it's all about. Love you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.